Spider-Man Noir wasn't the only thing that dropped a new trailer today. The popular HBO series House of the Dragon Season 3 just dropped a new trailer and giving us a release date for June 22nd. So it's not that far away. And as we can see here in Deadline, they talk about the premiere and date for new House of the Dragon's been dropped. And I got to tell you guys, I think this trailer is fantastic. I think this trailer is utterly fantastic. Now, I'm not going to say that House of the Dragon is as good as Game of Thrones in its prime was, but I think it's close. I think it's close. And I know there season 2 of House of the Dragon had its detractors. I don't know what you're smoking. I have no idea what you're smoking. Now, of course, it's all subjective. Art hits us in different ways. Of course, I'm not trying to crap on you if you don't think the same thing about a show that I do. Not at all. I'm just saying I watched House of the Dragon season 2 and I'm like, I don't understand what's not to love. Like when I watched Michael, I really enjoyed Michael. I had a good time with it. But when I read other people who didn't like it, I'm like, yeah, I can get it. I get it. I get why you didn't like it, even though I did. House of the Dragon, I don't get. And that's fine. That's okay. That's fair. But I just don't know what there is not to love. I really loved season 2. Maybe not quite as much as season 1, but I did love season 2. And now season 3. And it seems like in this trailer specifically, I remember there was an old South Park episode. You guys know the one where they go and meet George R.R. Martin. It's the one where they have the famous song, Wieners, flaccid wieners, wiener wieners. That episode where one of Butter's big complaint was, where are the dragons? Where are the dragons? When are we going to get the dragon? Oh, don't worry. The dragons are coming, right? All that kind of stuff. So that's been like a complaint through there and even a little bit in House of the Dragon. And it seems like for season 3, at least in making this trailer, they were like, oh, hey, all you Game of Thrones House of Dragon, you want dragons? Bleh. Here's dragons.
Right.
A lot of dragons. There's this one shot in the trailer. By the way, how good is that?
I love that shot.
You know what? Matt Smith, if his career had ended a bit ago, he would have obviously gone down. The most famous thing for him is probably, even though he was in The Crown, and he was great in The Crown. I think he was a Doctor Who.
Yeah, Doctor Who was big. Yeah, his biggest thing at the time.
I think now when people remember Matt Smith, it's going to be he was Daemon Targaryen. Although there are a lot of people who love The Crown, maybe they think of him as Philip. But at any rate, there's this one shot in the trailer of Vhagar landing on the keep.
I'm like,
listen, in House of the Dragon, a number of the dragons have awesome designs, like absolutely awesome designs.
Thick.
But I think Vhagar's is my favorite. His is my absolute favorite. There's just something so nightmarish about him. Anyway, so again, and they hit on a number of the dramatic beats. I love that one line where I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember it word for word, but she says, you're going to do things that are unthinkable to you in order to win this war. You're going to do things that are going to keep you awake at night to win this war. Oh, and like when one guy says, I'm going to kill my brother. It's like,
yeah, I was a little shocked, and he's looking a little worse for the wear.
He looks great.
Yeah.
I was wondering a lot after season 2 how they were going to make his physical appearance as we move into season 3. And like I said,
kind of looks like Palpatine there a little bit.
Do it. Unlimited power. Somehow the king has returned. So yeah, and listen, I'm not one of these guys that I didn't read some of the older books before, but curiosity got the best of me and I skipped ahead.
Yeah.
Like everybody else did. And we know where things are going.
Sure.
But still,
it's not a happy story. I mean, put it that way.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
It is not a happy story. Even like we're just coming off of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which was so fantastic. Night of the Seven Kingdoms was so good. But I, again, kind of got into the reading ahead to see what happens.
Right.
Not a happy story with Egg and Dunk.
No.
I mean, some happy times.
And good stuff, for sure.
Some good stuff,
Yeah.
some happy times, some good times.
The real bad stuff is a ways off. I mean.
Still,
Yeah.
still not a happy story when you get to end anyway, all that kind of stuff.
Well, they have to remind you this is the world of Game of Thrones and Westeros.
Yes.
And,
Yes. And I think that's key. And I think that's important. And as somebody who already loves the show, and as somebody who's already looking forward very much to season 3, this trailer has just revved the engine for me. Like I'm super excited for this. I cannot wait for it. We want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Pocket Hose. Guys, I'm excited to tell you about the world's #1 expanding garden hose and their brand new product, the Pocket Hose Ballistic. As you guys can imagine, I'm not exactly gentle with my gear. I drag hoses across concrete over the pool, yank them around corners. I even coil and uncoil them all the time to put them in my camper van when I go out on my movie meetups. And generally speaking, a lot of them don't last. But the Pocket Hose Ballistic has been a totally different story for me. It's incredibly durable, super lightweight, and just makes the whole job easier. One of my favorite things is how simple it is to use. You turn the water on, it expands. Turn it off, it shrinks right back down to pocket size. And it's reinforced with a liquid crystal polymer, the same kind of material used in bulletproof vests. Plus, it comes with the pocket pivot, which gives you 360-degree rotation at the spigot so it moves with you instead of fighting against you. And now, for a limited time, when you purchase a new Pocket Hose Ballistic, you'll get a free 360-degree rotating pocket pivot and a free thumb drive nozzle. Just text Campea to 64,000. That's CAMPEA to 64,000 for your 2 free gifts with purchase. Text Campea to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply. Anyway, guys, question is for you. Did you have a chance to watch House of the Dragon's new trailer, the season 3 trailer? If so, what did you think about it? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comments section below and leave your thoughts there. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.